welcome to my sketchbook tour of number 45, I think. Yeah, 45. We have a little pan seal that I got, I think, last Pride Month at a convention. And then we have this the sticker that I made of Alex, and another little sticker. So this looks like it was due within 2 months, which is understandable considering how thick this is. So here we have, of course, here's a picture of Liam. And then a weaver, which is like a butterfly species that lives, I don't really know exactly. It's like a type of butterfly people. And I don't have a name for this character, but I just wanted to draw one with an actual size butterfly. And we have Serene and Pearl. And we have Pearl again, and I think I was doing a painting for this. I'll show you the painting at the end. And we have Gloria, which is the goddess of heaven. I probably should give her more wings, but I didn't have enough room, so I only gave her two sets. But she has more. Oh, this is, by the way, this is Light, the angel character from Everdawn. This is her mother, by the way. And then we have Philip, which is my little crystal troll. He's the king of a realm. I forgot what I named it. Anyway, I just drew some random jellyfish. And he has three other siblings. He's based off Pink Diamond from Steven Universe, you could probably tell. And then we have River, which is my Harpy character, or not Harpy, Valkyrie character. They're not like, Valkyries, in my opinion, are like foxes and birds mixed together. That's why he has ears, and he has his 3 eggs that his old mate had, but she died, unfortunately. Valkyrie's, how that works is the female will be pregnant for like 9 months, and then she'll lay these eggs, and they won't hatch for another 9 months. So when they come out, they'll be roughly about toddler size, and they'll be roughly around that. That's why when they hatch, they're more capable than human babies when they first are born. They have some Jason and Martha. And we have Demonica, a more detailed picture of him. Or them. Demonica doesn't really have a gender. It's just depending on their appearance changes depending on who's viewing them. And then we have Jewel. And then we have some more Jewel. In a bathing suit, her Everdawn Academy uniform, and then just some other outfits I put her in. Then we have some more Liam. I don't have one sketchbook that he's not in. Then I was doing concept art for a new story that I wanted to write. And this was one of the main characters. I don't think I ever came back to him. I only drew him once, and that was it. Then we have Mason, my FNFOC. And then we have Katarina, the goddess of nature, and this is one of her forms. She does have a more, like, eternal form, but this is just the fairy form she takes. Then we have Eco, which is, I don't really know exactly. I think I made him. I think he originally started out as a gender-bend version of Jinx from Arcane, but then I crafted into his own character. So I don't really know. Basically, I don't have a story for him yet. And then we have the Goddess of Time, which is, I think I was redesigning her, and I settled on this for her design. And then we have the Goddess of Justice, which is based off the one from Greek mythology. Or Lady Justice, basically. I think she's one of my favorite designs in here. And then this is my old design for Soul, the Goddess of Nightmares, which would be, yeah, I drew this and then I realized I didn't like it. So I think her final design is somewhere else in here. Then we have Alex, and then Ender and his redesign. They're part of a circus cast, basically. And it's like kind of like a horror circus and stuff. And then we have this random painting, this planning for a painting I was going to do. I don't think I finished it, or it's still like in process, so I probably won't show that. And we have the Goddess of Oaths, which was the one from the painting earlier. I don't like how this turned out. I'm probably going to redesign her. But she's supposed to be like she's supposed to be really tall and supposed to look like stone with this like vase that has water in it. And whoever drinks from the water, they have to take an oath and stuff. It's like, if you know Greek mythology, then you would know who she's based off of and who she's named after. And then there's another picture of Liam. His husband, Zach, he works as a personal protection, so he has to be away sometimes. So. And then some more Liam and his cat, Pepper. And then we have some Everdon posts that I made. There's some Joel and Matthew in the corner, or in the reflection of the mirror. And then we have some more Joel and Light. You can read that at the bottom. And then we have another one. I think Joel and Matthew were on a date. I hate drawing backgrounds so much. And then we have Priscilla and Jackson, which is Joel's parents. I don't know what happened with Jackson in the back. And then we have Matthew and Jackson. And then we have Light, a redesign for her. I made her a bit more chubby, and I put some hair over one of her eyes just to make it easier to draw her. And then I did some tweets. That's what I'm calling the Instagram that they use. So if you want some information about the Everdon cast, here you go. Then we have some Derek. Derek is one of the professors, and he's a witch. That's his familiar, Luna. And they have some more Joel and Matthew. And we have some more Joel and Matthew. We're not gonna focus on this one. Must have been the wind. And then we have some Joel and Light. I don't really know what I was going for. I think I just wanted to have an excuse to draw Joel in this outfit. And then we have some more Derek. I hate how his hat looks. It looks so weird. It looks like a sun hat instead of a witch hat. And then we have a picture of Yasha. And I did a little poem of an AU where he was imprisoned. But that's not the original AU. And then we have Aubrey's final design, the goddess of marriage and childbirth, and she's also the queen of hell, because she married Shi-Young, which is the god of hell. And that's when she was pregnant with Lucin, which this is their son's name. And we have Soul's redesign, the goddess of nightmares. I don't like this. It looks so weird. It looks wonky. We have Joel and Matthew. I did a little cutout of them because I didn't like the page they were on. And then we have Chris. I don't like it. It just looks weird. And then we have Cricket, which is, I'm going to do an animatic of him. Not like a traditional animatic. I think this is my first drawing of him. And then we have some more pictures of him. He's so fluffy. And then I did a concept where I wanted him to have a child, like he found a human child and adopted her, but I don't know if I scrapped it or I just didn't pick it up again. I named her Theodora, and I might come back to that, but I might not, I don't know yet. We have some more posts of Matthew. And then I did more of the stone goddess, or the goddess of oaths. It sounds like I'm saying oats. I meant oaths. And then some more Evan. This took so long to do. You'd have no idea how many references I had to pull up in order to get that gun looking somewhat correct. It looks so strange here. Oh yeah, and my friend wanted me to do this. It's Liam and Zach. And then there's more Liam. I think I watched the movie, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. I wanted to draw him in, like, Jessica Rabbit's outfit. He's not as nearly as, you know, but I still think he looks good. And then I did a, relationship chart for Liam and Zach. And then I don't like it. I think the first design I did for her was a lot better, but I tried to like redesign the sloth, the 7-sin, but I don't like it. And I did some more Martha, and then I did one in the future when she was pregnant with Solar, Jason and her's child. And then I did a comic of Evan and Bella. And then I did another chart of Jason and Martha's relationship, or Joel and Matthew's. And I did some more Jason. And then whatever this is, I don't really know. I think I was just putting random markers down and this came out. And then I did a persona of myself, and I named her. I don't have a name for her yet, but it'll come to me. Then I did a little Yasha in a bathtub. I love just the concept of sirens seeing what a bubble bath is for the first time, and I think that's it. So, if I can ever close this. Oh my god, close it! Okay, I'll show you the painting of the one that I did. So here it is. Here's the painting that I did. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video.